Long before social media turned celebrities into daily headlines, one woman could stop an entire room with nothing more than a glance. Raquel Welch wasn't just a Hollywood star. She became a symbol of confidence, elegance, and mystery during a time when glamour felt larger than life. But behind the famous bikini photos, iconic fashion moments, and unforgettable magazine covers was a woman fighting to be taken seriously in an industry obsessed with appearances. And the deeper you look into her story, the more surprising it becomes. When audiences first saw Raquel Welch rise to fame in the 1960s, Hollywood immediately placed her into a category few women could escape. Studios marketed her beauty relentlessly. Posters, photo shoots, tight dresses, stockings, mini skirts, and glamorous red carpet appearances turned her into a global sensation almost overnight. But there was a hidden cost attached to that kind of fame. The world admired her image so intensely that many people overlooked her intelligence, discipline, and emotional resilience. That pressure shaped nearly every stage of her career. What made Raquel different from many stars of her era was her refusal to become passive inside the image created around her. While photographers focused on glamorous outfits and bold fashion choices, she quietly worked harder than most people realized. She studied scripts obsessively, pushed for stronger roles, and fought to prove she was more than a Hollywood fantasy. Imagine carrying the weight of millions of expectations while still trying to discover your own identity underneath it all. That emotional conflict stayed with her for decades. And yet, her confidence never seemed forced. Whether she appeared in elegant bodysuits, classic nylon fashion, or timeless red carpet gowns, there was always something deeper in the way she carried herself. It wasn't only beauty people noticed. It was control, presence, the kind of confidence that comes from surviving criticism without allowing it to destroy you. That's rare, especially in an industry where careers often disappear overnight. As the years passed, Raquel Welch faced another challenge many celebrities fear more than failure itself: aging in Hollywood. New faces arrived constantly, and the entertainment industry often treated older actresses as invisible. But Raquel refused to disappear quietly. Instead of chasing trends desperately, she evolved with grace, protecting her image while still embracing glamour in a way that felt timeless rather than attention-seeking. That balance became part of her legacy. There's also a psychological reason audiences remained fascinated by her for so many years. Raquel represented a version of old Hollywood that no longer exists today. Mystery mattered back then. Celebrities weren't constantly online explaining every detail of their lives. Fans filled the gaps with imagination. That mystery created emotional distance, but also fascination. And Raquel understood how to maintain that balance better than almost anyone. What many people never fully appreciated was how disciplined she truly was behind the scenes. Friends and colleagues often described her as intensely focused, private, and surprisingly thoughtful. Fame gave her attention, but it never gave her peace automatically. She had to build that herself over time. And maybe that's why her story still resonates decades later. Beneath the glamorous photos and iconic fashion moments was a woman trying to protect her identity in a world constantly trying to define it for her. In the end, Raquel Welch didn't become unforgettable simply because of beauty or style. Hollywood has always had beautiful stars. What made her timeless was the quiet strength underneath the image. She showed that confidence becomes powerful when it survives judgment, reinvention, and time itself. And perhaps that's why people still can't look away from her story today.